Villages in the Ratu watershed of southeast Nepal live under constant threat of flash flood during the monsoon season. According to government records over the last decade, floods have killed over a dozen people, destroyed more than 350 houses, and damaged large areas of forest and farmland. In communities across the flood-prone Ratu watershed, a large number of men have left their homes to work overseas, with the most vulnerable groups, women, children, the elderly, and the disabled, left behind.
अब महिलाहरू भनेको र बच्चाहरू भनेको र वृद्धहरू भनेका यिनीहरू चाहिने जो मोस्ट भल्नरेबल ग्रुपमा पर्छन् बाढीबाट पीडित हुने सबभन्दा बढी अट्याक गर्ने यही ग्रुपलाई हो र अर्ली वार्निङ सिस्टम पनि चाहिने यही ग्रुपलाई हो.
With men absent from many households, women must play an even larger role in how their families respond to disaster. For this, getting flood information in time is critical.
आउँदाखेरि सबैजना भागाभाग हुन्थ्यो भने कसैलाई केही पनि कसलाई जानकारी दिने र गर्ने त्यसलाई जानकारी थिएन. बाढी आउँदाखेरि सबैजना भागाभाग हुन्थ्यो.
In 2014, a new community-based flood early warning system was piloted by the Department of Hydrology and Meteorology's community-based flood and glacial lake outburst risk reduction project in partnership with ICIMOD's Koshi Basin program. The system uses simple technology to monitor river levels and puts communities in control of flood information. When a sensor installed in the river detects rising water levels, a signal is sent to a receiver in the home of a system caretaker, who then sounds an alarm to their entire community and also warns other villages downstream of possible danger. This system ensures that even remote villages, like those along the Ratu River, can get near real-time flood information, giving these communities at least an extra hour to move valuable assets and people to safety.
अब अहिले चाहिँ महिलाहरूलाई किनभने अब यो राखेको हुनाले राम्रो भयो सबैजनालाई घरमा बोलाउन जानु परेन किनभने यसको आवाजले सबैजना भन्नुभयो यो बजेपछि चाहिँ हामी सतर्क हुनुपर्छ है भनेर गर्ने भयो.
These community-based flood early warning systems where the communities are in control, where women have a large part, have really leveled the playing field. Everybody gets that kind of information.
अहिले चाहिँ सबैलाई जानकारी छ कि राति जो काम लाग्ने सामानहरू छ र बालबच्चा हुन्छ मालजाल हुन्छ त्यसपछि बुढाबुढी हुन्छ सबैलाई लिएर समातेर जानुपर्छ.
In the past, women had to depend on the men in their family, who would patrol the river on foot, for information about oncoming floods. With a new system in place, they are able to get the information they need when they need it most, even when men are not at home.
कहाँ छ त सबै घरमा त केटाहरू छैन त्यही पनि महिलाले नै सबै काम गर्नुपर्छ नि. अब त्यस्तो छैन जब पुरुष हुन्छ भने हामीहरू यहाँ बस्छौँ नबस्छौँ अब त्यस्तो छैन. अब हामीहरू आफैमा निर्भर हौँ.
The system is complemented by activities to help everyone in these vulnerable communities, and especially women, better prepare for disaster, including mock flood drills and training on first aid and community-based emergency response.
So what we have found is working with women about how to prepare for disaster, how to operate the system, that we have had success in saving lives and livelihoods.
For women in the Ratu watershed, the flood early warning system has transformed the way they think about floods, as well as their own preparedness. And as the role of women in managing flood risk continues to rise, access to timely flood information will help them improve flood preparedness and reduce vulnerabilities, both in their own households as well as in their communities.
हामीलाई अब यो सूचना परिवर्तन भयो नि सबै सूचना पाएपछि यो परिवर्तन हुन्छ हामी आत्मबल बढेको छ हामीलाई अब बाढी पहिरोबाट हामी सचेत हुन सक्यौं यो सूचना राखे अनुसारले चाहिँ हामी आत्मबल बढ्या छ हामी महिलाले नि गर्न सक्ने रहछौं हामीले भनेर हामीलाई उ भएको छ